Trader Cobb Crypto Podcast. This is the Trader Cobb Crypto Podcast.
Good everybody and welcome to the Trader Cobb Crypto Show. Today's show is a very, very important one. First of all, go to tradercobb.com. Subscribe to the bi-weekly video newsletters that I put out. It is absolutely crucial you do this. I do videos twice a week, giving you content that is separate to everything else that I do on my social media, on Twitter, on Facebook, on YouTube. This content is there for you. It's custom built for those free memberships. So get on there, get yourself registered, and get plugged in. Now, secondly, here's the most important thing. For those of you who are in crypto right now, no matter where you are right now, at the gym, in your bus, in your car, in the commute, I don't know where you are right now, but listen closely. If you are in crypto, congratulations. Pat yourself on the back. Well done. This whole new market of crypto assets is exciting. It is the biggest technological advancement since the internet, in my view, and we all know what the internet did. It changed the way the world operated. We've never gone back, and can you imagine a world without the internet right now? You can't, because you're using it this very second. Chances are you use it every single day. So if you're sitting there and you're in crypto, well done to you. If you're sitting there listening and you're not in this space, if you're not in this dynamic, world-changing marketplace right now that is still at its absolute infancy right now, then you need to listen very bloody carefully, because this is going to change your life if you let it. What do I mean? Well, people sit there and they think, well, I'd love a way that I can do really well. I'd love a way to make money. Now, risk comes with investment, of course, with everything. Risk comes with starting a new job. You might not like the boss. You might not like the manager. Risk comes with starting a new venture. You might not know what you're doing. It might not work. Risk is there in every single day of life. Now, if you want to really break the mold and go out there and achieve some amazing things in your lifetime, then you need to take some risks. Now, how do you take those risks? Well, that's totally up to you. Whether you start a business, whether you start trading, which is effectively a business, or whatever it is that you do, you need to do something. Crypto assets, blockchain technology, and what we are at right now is at the absolute forefront of an explosive market that is going to revolutionize the way the world does business, transacts, votes, you name it. The blockchain and crypto assets are there to do that. Now, would you like to be a part of that, or are you happy to sit there, bury your head in the sand, and just walk away? This is the important thing, and I say this with a huge amount of passion. And the reason I say it with a huge amount of passion is I've never been more certain about anything in my life. Now, that's my words. Okay, there's a caveat to that. I have been wrong before. But I've thrown everything at this space, guys. I've built multiple businesses in this space. I am trading in this space. I don't even look at foreign exchange charts anymore. That used to be my go-to. That was my bread and butter. I don't even look at that stuff anymore. Why? Because this space has more to give, short, medium, and long term, than anything that exists on this planet right now. And if you want to miss out on that, hey, that's fine. That's absolutely fine. But don't act like you didn't know. People sit back and they go, well, hang on, Bitcoin's already gone from $100 to 9,000, 10,000, 20,000, Craig. Yeah, it has. That's right. Absolutely. Now, we cannot go back in time. We cannot go back and buy Bitcoin for 10 cents. We can't do that. That was just people that got in the space at that time. A lot of people got lucky. For the visionaries, well done. They bloody well deserve the massive amounts of money that they've made, because that's a real vision. Well, guess what? We are still at the early days. This market hasn't even cracked 500 billion right now. Apple's worth more than the entire blockchain space as it stands. We are at the infancy of this amazing market. Never in my lifetime has there been such an opportunity to create mass wealth, to invest in projects that have so much ability to grow and gain. The technology behind it is very impressive, and the brains that are coming into this space is just phenomenal. Never has there been a bigger brain drain on Silicon Valley than the internet and what we're seeing right now in blockchain. I'm going to New York to speak at an event, or to speak with all these presenters in this space, that it is just... It's huge. It's beyond anything that we've had. The internet, if you've traded or invested through the internet, you'll have seen that. Yes, there was a boom, and yes, there was a bust. This is the reason why you need to know what you're doing. If there is going to be a boom and bust in this marketplace, and I'm sure there's a definite reasoning for there to be, you got to get yourself educated now. It's not just about investing, because investors, they buy and hold. Now, how do you know that you're going to buy the Amazon, the Google, the eBays? Look, after the boom and bust, they're still around and they end up going on to big things. The fact of the matter is that, yeah, you can do research as much as you like. But there's a lot of companies and a lot of tokens that are going to do extraordinarily well leading up to that bust. Knowing when to get out is crucial. That's where the trading element comes in. So whether you want to be a trader or an investor in this space, or better off, be both, you need to know what you're doing. Before you know what you're doing, you need to buy into this. You need to believe that this is going to happen. I challenge you, go out there and start researching this space. Go out there and read some of the articles. Look at the people getting involved. Look at the projects that are going on. Start to understand what it is and what it's doing. And then try not to be excited. Go beyond the crappy articles about, the rubbish out there in this space, about the fraud and about Silk Road and all this old dinosaur stuff. Because look, if you want to bury your head in the sand, hey, go for it. Be my guest. But you're going to miss out on the biggest event of this generation. There's a reason millennials are here, guys. There's a reason that they're excited. It's something that they can be excited about. And the millennials are the biggest group of voters that are coming into the space right now. This is the next generation of leaders, business people, and everything that's going to change this planet. And they're excited about this space. They're invested in this space. They're learning and studying about this space. Guys, grab a hold of this chain and get going with it. If you fail to do your research and you fail to grab a hold of this opportunity that is present right now, if you're listening to this, you know it's there. Don't be irresponsible to yourself, your children, your grandchildren. Get involved, get educated, and get going now, guys. It's an amazing time to be alive. This is the most amazing market I have ever been a part of, and I cannot ever say enough right now at this point in my life how excited I am, how motivated I am, and passionate I am about this space. Get involved, get read up, get educated, and get ready. Have a great day. Bye for now.
The Trader Cobb Crypto Podcast. Check out TraderCobb.com because experience matters.